Okay, guys, I'm just doing a quick live reading. Been wanting to do it all day, but other responsibilities come first. This is just going to be a general reading, just reading the energy. If it gets to you, then maybe the message for you. Just take what resonates for you, leave the rest. And if not, hopefully, we've planted some seeds somewhere. If it doesn't resonate now, it might resonate later. So I'm going to just do a couple of oracle cards, just do a quick spread, just see what the general energies are. If you want a personal reading, you can still reach out to me on the website, send me an IM or whatever. It's pretty informal at this point. And just let me know, and we will do that. So let's just see what we got going on. Let me see. Can y'all see that? I hope so. All right. Spirit, tap me into the collective. Let me know what it is that someone needs to know, the viewer needs to know. Is there any information that the viewer needs to know right now that I can pass along? I want to thank you for allowing me to be a conduit for your message. These are like my cheater cards because the messages of like what each card mean are like on the bottom of the card, so I call them cheaters. But I'll just use this to see if I can get like an overall message and go from there. All right, we got the Empress. That starts off pretty good. All right, so the Empress, time to take action. Give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be successful, abundance and prosperity. The Empress does not play around. What the Empress wants, the Empress gets. Okay. This particular Empress is giving me like real Snow White vibes. So, she's fertile, she's abundant, she's prosperous, not even trying, just everything just comes to her. Whatever she touches, whatever she comes in contact with, whatever she meditates on, whatever she asks for or desires, she just gets, period. The Empress is higher than any queen in the deck. Coins, swords, wands, cups. They all bow down to the Empress. So right now, I'm taking this as the overall energy. What somebody is working on something, somebody's working on some type of creative project right now. It's about to blow up. So they got some real good stuff going on right now. Some real great things happening right now. Let's see what we got. If we can get some additional messages. Oh, okay, that's a lot. We don't want to do that. Now the Hermit did come up, and the Six of Cups came up. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna just take these because it looks like there's been a time where somebody has kind of been in hermit mode. Really just thinking about what they want to do, what they want their plans to be. Really going inward to see who do they want to be. Do they want to be the dog, or do they want to be the wolf? And making a choice on that. Really using this energy to try to come up with a plan and really get into this King of Wands energy. The King of Wands is all about passion. Is all about getting what he wants. And he'll go to any length to do so. And he's not going to let anybody stop him from doing so. So also with the Six of Cups here, this may be something that you've always wanted to do, maybe even since childhood, and or maybe just really doing some inner child work. You know, tapping back into their childlike creativity to birth this new process. Whatever it is, it's great. You have the Empress overarching energy, and so it looks wonderful. It looks wonderful so far. Let's see if we can get anything else. Anything else we need to know about this creative endeavor? Is there anything that it needs to be aware of? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, dang, y'all. Okay, so you have the Emperor and the Empress. Come on now. Come on. And the Ten of Wands. I think somebody has just gotten to the point where all of their responsibilities, all of the pull me here, pull me there, do this, do that, has just gotten to be a little bit too much. And, you know, they just kind of fell back a bit, you know. They fell back a little bit and was like, you know, let me just reevaluate what's going on in my life right now. Let me just reevaluate and see what it is that I truly want to do with myself, because I can't take this no more. This isn't going to be able to go on much longer. What I really like about this, though, with the Emperor card, is that he's ruled by Aries. Aries is ruled by Mars. This is gold. This is gold energy. With the King of Wands, this is fire too. This is Sagittarius, Leo. That's me. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Okay? This is gold energy right here. This is gold energy right here. With the Empress crowning all of that, go. Get it done. This is your opportunity. This is go time. It's going to be great. You can't go wrong. Everything is in your favor. You have the Emperor and the Empress, putting you in real King of Wands energy. You can't take it no more. How much longer are you going to do that? How much longer are you going to deal with that? Maybe even being in some real, like a depressed type of situation or feeling, a real depressed feeling. You know, maybe even thinking about when times were better. You know, maybe when times were better, maybe when times were simpler. You know, there could be some changes in your life that may have occurred that's gotten you to a certain point where you've let go or stopped doing some of the things that really truly brought you joy, you know, that really made you happy. And you started, because you had to take on more and more responsibilities, and that got in the way of your creative passions. But it seems like, you know, there's been some serious thought about what it is that you want to do. I can't keep going on like this. I can't keep going on like this. Something has to change. Honestly, it's really good energy. Is there any kind of advice that you want to give to the viewer? What type of advice do you want to give to the viewer? What advice do they need to know? I did see the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing just keep in charge of your emotions. This want to come out. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice. You have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there is going to be some type of new offer, a new partnership that may lead you into this new creative endeavor. This might be somebody that can help you along in that process. So be looking out for that. But what I'm seeing is you coming out of this Five of Coins mindset, coming out of this lack mindset, coming out of this depressed mindset, which is what I was getting with this moon card here. This depressed mindset, this looking back on old times, like, it wasn't always like this. I wish things were simpler. I wish things were better. If only I could. You're coming out of this mindset right now. You're coming out of this mindset because you're realizing I am the magician. Abracadabra, boo. I can do whatever it is that I want to do because I have everything that I need already inside of me. All I have to do is wield each of these tools in the way that they should. I think this is great. Whoever has some type of new creative endeavor, whoever has some new passion project, whoever something new that they've been thinking about, now is the time to take action. You got the Empress, you got the Emperor, you got the Magician. Let's look at a Moonology Oracle and just see if there's any additional messages that the viewer needs to know. I have my phone on this stand, so if y'all are commenting or anything like that, I can't see it, unfortunately. But if there is something that you wanted to know, just send me an instant message, and I'll read it afterward. Dang. I don't think we need all of those messages. Let's see. Is there anything that we can add to this beautiful message about moving forward with their ideas, moving forward with their heart's desire? Beautiful message. Being crowned by the Empress, being supported by the Emperor, having the King of Wands as an outcome energy. Realizing that they are the Magician. Really doing the inner work of the Hermit and figuring out what it is that they want and what they don't want in their life. This new, all right. Time for healing. Okay. That's been coming out a lot. I think it has something to do with the planetary energy that's going on. Let's see what else we got. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Then we have a personal issue reaches a resolution. I've been getting a lot of the same cards, and I really truly believe that I hate when the air conditioner comes and pushes my candles flames. I feel like a lot of us are kind of going through some similar things right now, just because of the energies, just because of what's going on. Like I said, if you're talking to different people in your lives, you're probably hearing the same different versions of the same story. So we have a time for healing. This is the balsamic moon. And then we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay. This is full moon in Pisces. We've had a lot of Pisces energy. I want to say like Jupiter in Pisces recently. I think we had the moon in Pisces. Like it's been I don't know all of the astrology right now, but there has been some heavy Piscean energy right now, and that's really introspective, really intuitive, really watery and emotional types of things. So you may have really been kind of either in your feelings or just in your head a lot, really introspective, and that's probably what this Hermit is, due to this Piscean energy. So I'm going to read the Oracle card just to see, what the Moonology Oracle does tell us. But this time for healing as well. Definitely, it looks like some healing has taken place. This looks like some past energy with the Moon card, with the Hermit card, with this 5 of Coins, with this 6 of Cups. Just really doing some thinking about past and present and what your future is going to look like. I'm getting that it's time for rest, because once you start moving, you're going to be on go. It's just fire here. It's the Emperor. It's real Aryan energy. It's real Sagittarian energy. It's It's about to be really great. But just make sure that you are staying grounded while you're doing the work. That's what I'm getting from this card. But let's look in the oracle, and then see. Let's look in the book and then just see what it says, and see if we can get some additional messages there. Let's see. So a time for healing, and I really feel like this came up like literally in the last live I did. I feel like I pulled this, but I'm gonna read it again because obviously somebody needed it. So this is Balsamic Moon. Okay. All right, let's get into it. 38. All right. A time for healing. Pulling this card suggests that the past is in the past and a bright future is beckoning. I'm going to go ahead and I got my candles. I got everything set up so cute. I don't want to mess it up. And I certainly don't want to catch my cards on fire. Let's put that right there. Okay. Can we get some cooperation? Thank you. All right. So a time for healing. Pulling this card suggests that the past is in the past and a bright future is beckoning. That's what we're talking about, baby. The past is in the past. The Six of Cups, a bright future ahead. However, before you take your next step, make sure that both you and the situation feel healed. This is not the time to paper over cracks or to simply pretend that everything is okay. Rather, you still need a little more time to heal to soothe both yourself and anyone else in need. Then remind yourself that anything is possible if you believe it. That's manifestation. That's true manifestation right there. This is also a time to surrender and wait to hear guidance from the universe. Powerful insights can be had. If you know that someone or something really isn't good for you, this card is a reminder to surrender. Start to work on your belief in your dreams so that you're ready when the time comes. If you have been in the live thus far and been in the reading thus far, you already know that this reading so far, these cards have been saying the same thing. It's time to let go of the past. You can use the past to fuel your future, but the past is done. You're about to turn the corner. Straight heat, baby. You're about to turn the corner. You need more time to heal. That's what we've been doing with the Hermit. That's what we've been doing with the Moon card. We're getting out of this lack mindset that we can't do this, we can't do that. What if this, what if that? What if it works? Think about how this situation would look if everyone were healed. Patience is required at the time of the balsamic moon. It's a time for self-care as you slowly but surely prepare yourself for the new moon, which is just around the corner. No matter which point in the current moon cycle you have pulled this card, it's a reminder to go a little bit easy on yourself. The time to step into your creatrix power will come soon enough. Give yourself the time you need. I told you it was about creation with the Empress card. Somebody is trying to create something right now. They're working on it. This is giving me real like Three of Pentacles energy, Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, Two of Wands kind of energy. It's really, really, really nice. So basically what we are seeing here with this time for healing card is all of this energy right here. Thinking about what it is that you truly want. Thinking about what it is that really makes you happy. Realizing who the hell you actually are and the power that you actually have inside you, and taking steps towards this manifestation here. Let's also look at balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. I really want to read this one because, like I said, it's been a whole lot of Piscean energy. Full moon in Pisces, that's 90. Pisces is real 12th house energy in your natal chart, which is all about your secrets and desires and spirituality, and it's a real deep house. I like deep house music. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. And so, like I said, what I was saying before was I'm thinking that there's going to be a need for you to really meditate, really call in your help. Really think about what it is that you want to do. Stay grounded as you work towards your goals. I think that's what I said. And I think something like that came up in A Time for Healing. It said something about bringing in something about like calling for help or something like that. I can't remember. I was on a roll, but I'll come back to it. Okay, so it says, have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? Well, if so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. Come on, man. The more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Your responsibilities and your dreams. The responsibilities is too much. You got to take time out. What you going to do for you? All right. Meditate on your question, and the solutions to your issue may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. Oh, I do this for you, and I do all of this, all I do for this family, blah, blah, blah. You got to stop all that. Cut it out. Cut it out. That's what this card is telling you to do. All you do for this family, maybe stop doing all of that. Maybe stop doing all of that and do for you. Meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come. Meditation is difficult a lot of times because it means that we have to train our brain. It means that we have to train our brain to allow thoughts to come in and then say thank you and release them and then go back to our breath work. Sometimes just sitting with ourselves is uncomfortable because we may not like the answers that we get from spirit. I'm telling you, they be snatching me. They be coming for me. They tell me how it is. Your spirit guides may be real nice and sweet and, we love you. And they do start out that way. But the more you start to listen, they will tell you about yourself because it's things that you need to hear for your growth. Just like your parents, just like your mother, for example. Your mother is going to always love you. She will drag for anybody that tries to come for her child. But at the same time, your mother will be the first one to tell you when you're wrong. So it also says you're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. Okay. Follow your intuition. It won't let you down. That's that meditation again. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. The person you are inquiring about is a soulmate. Okay. All right. Avoid substance abuse. So that's that head in the clouds. That's escapism. That's basically what all of this is. Escapism. Real Piscean energy about dreams and the subconscious and emotions and such like that. That's what all of these things mean. Super romantic, but not super realistic. Follow your intuition. It can be an end of a dream. Avoid substance abuse. Just one moment, y'all. I'm a real person. I order Uber Eats for my children. Thank you. Oh my God, I just exposed myself. No, I did not cook for my children today. Anyway. So it says Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. I told y'all I do know something. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. So the full moon in Pisces symbolically marks endings. When the moon is full in Pisces, or whenever you pull this card, it's time to dive deep into your emotions. Come on, 5 of coins, the moon. Practicality is at odds with the numinous. I don't really. Okay, never mind. With the numinous, or I would say numerous. With the numerous Piscean energies that have no borders. So feel your way now. Psychic ability is heightened when the full moon is in Pisces. It has, because I have been on a roll. Um, and soulmates now connect. It's also time to send out your dreams to the universe, releasing your fears. That is most important of all. And apparently, Spirit agrees with us. That's a nice high flame there. I think this is a great overall energy. I'm just making it really fast. And of course, my readings for personals are a lot longer than this, but I just wanted to hop on and just do another reading for you guys. And I truly appreciate the support. Whoever this is for, this is fantastic. Just keep in mind, you're crowned by the Empress. Okay. You either have done or will continue to do this inner work, going hermit mode, going into yourself, being more introspective, really thinking about what it is that you want to do and what you want for your future. Realizing that, maybe there is a lot on my plate, but I also don't have to throw it in everybody's face. I do this, I do that. Dead all of that energy. Forget all of that. Whatever you are doing, you choose to do. Everybody has choices. But don't forget, you are magical. You are powerful. All of this is within you, but you just have to choose to wield your tools wisely. You have the Emperor here. You have the King of Wands here. You have the Ace of Cups here. So help is on the way with whatever new project you have in store. Okay? So, like I said, that's all I have for today. Let me know if you guys want a personal reading. I'd be happy to do that for you. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to try to sleep because I've gotten like 2 hours of sleep each night for the last couple of days. And I think I'm going to crash. So have a good night, guys.